So I'm curious about whether you're already looking at 2018 thinking, hey, next year, it's almost January, next year I'm going to do this differently, I'm going to do that differently, I'm going to get that recognition, I'm going to get that promotion, I'm going to be more healthy, I'm going to look after myself more, it's going to be brilliant, right? But how many times, how many years have you been telling yourself that? Oh, year in, year out, most people live the same year. There's really not that much different. And I'm sure if you hang around other people, which clearly you do, you will find that they complain about the same thing year in, year out, right? They even move job and move relationships and still complain about the same things, because most people think that change comes from something outside themselves changing. When the truth is, we need to change inside of ourselves for something actually really to change. So if you want 2018 to actually change, don't just set some goals, because when you set goals, chances are you're not going to make them. You're not going to reach them. And even if you do reach them, are you really going to feel different? Change happens from the inside out. So I want you, before you set any goals, to look at this question. Okay, it's not a pretty one, but what did you most complain about in 2017? What most frustrated you in 2017? And if you don't know, ask people around you, those closest to you, your colleagues, your friends, your significant other. They for sure know what you were complaining about. I want you to write it all down, capture it, be really honest. What were you complaining about and why? Okay, because chances are you'll keep complaining about the same things. And if you did a review for years in a row, there will be themes coming up. So themes are particularly interesting because those are the stubborn things that are not changing. And at the end of the day, if you're spending lots of time complaining, it doesn't matter how many goals you reach because it still doesn't feel great, right? So we want to hit those complaints. So once you've figured out what you complain about, I want you to do this next thing. I want you to humor me for a moment. Imagine that everything's happening for a good reason. That there's something perfect about this thing that's really annoying you. So you ask yourself this question. If there was something really perfect about me having this annoying boss, it would be ... If there would be something really perfect, a perfect thing that could come out of me being made redundant, it would be XXX. If there was something really perfect about my buying a house that fell through, it would be ... Ask yourself this. So maybe the perfect thing about you having a clash with a team member, or you not getting the promotion you want, is because you need to strengthen your confidence. You need to not get complacent. You need to look at what you really want. Maybe it's time for you to look outside your organization and apply for another job. Maybe this is perfect because it will really get you to look at what you really want to do and not just go with what's offered to you. Maybe the perfect thing about you being made redundant is it's giving you a bit of space to find your passion again. It's giving you a bit of space and a bit of time at home with your family. It's giving you time to remember what it is that you're really good at. It's giving you time to choose what you actually want to do rather than, again, just taking opportunities that come to us. So often I coach people and they go, why didn't I know this sooner? Why didn't I get this 5 years ago? Mostly they come to me when it's gotten really painful, when they're so overwhelmed that they cannot sleep at night, and that's how stressed they are about their job, or they feel like they're 2 minutes away from being made redundant, or they just, for the 7th time in a row did not get the promotion or the lifting of the position that they wanted. Don't wait. Seriously, it does not have to happen 7 times before you get help. And the thing, it all starts with this mindset. Because How you think about something impacts how you show up. If you believe you can go into, the board and have a conversation about why your role should be ranked at a higher level, if you believe that, well, then that conversation will go much better than if you start having the conversation and, from the start of the conversation, you're thinking, yeah, but they'll never lift that conversation. It will never happen. Right? You need to believe it for it to happen. That's the first step. And so that's why I want you to do that exercise of what are your complaints and what maybe is perfect about those things you're complaining about. Because first up, you got to shift your mindset. Because while you're feeling like things are outside of your control and you can't do anything about them, yeah, you probably won't have much change. Next year will probably look very much the same. So the first thing you got to do is change your mindset. So change how you're thinking about this. And this is what we're playing, that trick on your brain. What if there was something perfect about it? Shift your mind, because that's the only thing that is ever fully in your control, is how you see things. Your perception is the only thing you're really in control of. But as you shift your perception, as you shift what you believe is possible, more things do become possible. Now, let's be honest, this is not an easy thing, shifting the way you think, right? Because if it was easy, everyone would be doing it. And of course, there are many more steps, but this is your starting point. This is your start assignment, that if you want 2018 to actually be different and not complain about the same things, do this. Look at the complaints, look at what's perfect about them, and then start shifting your perception, because only then does it make sense to take action. And I'm doing a very special offer. So if you want help with this, if you feel like, yeah, I'm never going to get there by myself, sign up for my special Your 2018 Upgrade Boost package, which is a special coaching package. It's only available in the first half of January, and I can only take on 5 clients. I'll write the full details of the offer below. But it's basically a 75-minute strategy session where we upgrade and we boost through whatever needs to be up-leveled in your mindset. And then 2 weeks later, we're going to have another strategy session, so 30-minute session, where we go through and plan out the actions of what needs to happen next. Because of course, thinking is not enough. You need to take action. And first, we've got to shift the mindset. So if you want to make sure that you really boost your mindset, you want to upgrade that mindset. If your 2017 thinking isn't going to get you to who you want to be in 2018, click on the offer below. And if you've got any questions about it, just shoot me an email or comment below and I'll happily answer. But whether you need that offer or not, whether that's right for you or not, do this exercise and dig in and do yourself a favor, and don't be one of those people that by the end of 2008, you're still complaining about the same things. Bye.